Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Galactic challenge video. We are just few hours away from the new conquest starting, so I'm getting very excited for that one. But first, we do have our brand new Galactic challenge to take care of. This one we're taken to Lothal, where we have to face a squad of droids. It's just a standard GG squad and we have to use Separatists to take them down, so I guess we'll have to do a General Grievous mirror match. Wow, those are always a bit of an RNG fest. But anyways, as always, I'll cover the modifiers and defeats and then show you a couple of battles here. So I actually do show you two Grievous battles here, just to show you a little bit differently RNG, how it goes, how you can win. And then finally, obviously, I'll do one more their team to get the damage over times done. As always, there'll be YouTube chapters below, so you can skip through to the battle you are interested in. Otherwise, let's start with the modifiers. Now, and as if the General Grievous mirror matches aren't an RNG fest enough, just because will my Magna Guard counterattack? Will their Magna Guard counterattack? Will B2 gain bonus turn meter? Will it not gain bonus turn meter, right? So it's lots of RNG involved just because of Magna Guard and B2 in there. And an extra layer of RNG is this modifier Rebellious, because whenever an ally uses a special abilities, they call a random ally to assist. So again, there's a bit of RNG. Who they call to assist, right? If they call Magna Guard to assist, he can cleanse himself if he hits with basic somebody with target lock, so you won't be able to stick buff immunity on him, so he'll get a taunt, right? If they call GG, there's going to be a big hit coming in from General Grievous. It really depends here. That's why it's a bit of an RNG fest, this one. I think I need like 3 or 4 attempts to finally get it done, so don't get discouraged if you get totally smashed on first couple of attempts. Just keep trying and you should be able to good to go. There's a bit of modding trick which I'll show you how you can a little bit reduce the RNG, I think. So that's the global modifier. Then we have the player modifier. Now luckily we are a Separatist team, even though we are droids, so we get the better modifier from them. We get extra speed, extra health, extra protection, extra damage, and we also get sniper droids summoned to the field. Whereas the enemy, they just get a droid modifier, which isn't nothing really crazy about. They get some extra offense, they can a little bit recover, some protection and things like that. But yeah, definitely we do have a better modifier, and oh boy, we do need it this time. In terms of feats, you have to win with a full team of Separatist unit, then attack out of turns 20 or more times. You don't really have to worry about attacking out of turn, to be honest, because both B1 will be assisting to all your Separatist allies, plus you're getting extra assists there from the global modifiers. And then finally, inflicting damage over time 30 times, you know, we'll just throw Darth Vader team in there and see what happens. So as promised, first I'll show you 2 General Grievous battles, just 2 different ways you can go about this. So to a little bit reduce the impact of RNG, what you want to do is mod your General Grievous so that he's the fast. Now he doesn't need to be 300 speed because the enemy is very slow. We get extra speed for modifiers. This is just the mod set I had saved to put on him. So you will want to make sure to mod the Grievous goes first from your team, and also stack some potency on him as much as you can. So hopefully he can land those target locks, especially on Magna Guard, so then Magna Guard can't counterattack when you hit him and gain taunt. So that's the strategy here. We'll go in first with Grievous, smash his AoE, which will get target locks out, remove some turn meter as well, which will allow to get a jump start hopefully on the enemy. The other guys I didn't remod, just some random mods I have on these guys as well. Maybe B2 mod him for some extra potency so his ability blocks land, but I didn't need to, so that was fine. Alright, let's show you now battle number 1 and let's see how this one goes. So mentioned before, Grievous will start first, so he can go ahead, smash an AoE, and there you go. Even though B2 gained a bonus turn meter, we push back his turn meter with his AoE, so he won't get the turn quite yet if turn meter removal is not resisted. And here they come. Now it's going to be a bit back and forth between B2, but luckily Magna Guard, he's got there on him target lock, so he can't counter and gain taunt. So then B2, Grievous, you know, they're all out in the open. But for now, I'll just keep spamming those AoEs. Sorry, that's what I'm saying. For example, see, Grievous was there called to assist. A bit of RNG. I lost B2 already. Things are not looking too good. But remember, we do have Sniper Droid. And if Sniper Droid manages to survive long enough to get at least 5 stacks of charge, you can just insta-kill Grievous right there. And now you can just clean up the rest of the field without Grievous quite easily. Obviously, go after B2 first. and then the rest should be very easy. There you go, get some extortion going, assists are going left and right, droids are falling down very quickly, go after Droids and Magna Guard. Just basic there will do. So there you go, that's one way of going about it. If your sniper droid gets 5 stacks of charge, then you can just insta-kill Grievous. If not, I'll show you another battle here where sniper droid doesn't make it as well. There's a different way to get around this. So same things first, always start with Grievous, unload his AoE, push back some turn meter. Unfortunately, enemy B2 didn't resist the turn meter removal, so he did get a turn there. And again, a bit of back and forth here between B2s. Now they got a turn. I lost sniper droid there already, so no insta kill from him, unfortunately, in this battle. But we'll just keep going here. Okay, the important thing is to have target lock on Magna Guard so he can't counterattack. That's the main thing. Let's go ahead now, stun on B2, resist it as well. Let's do an AoE, heal up a little bit, maybe get a stun now, no stuns. And this is what you want to put an extortion on Grievous, because it will come in play later once you're 2v1 with Grievous in the end. And now just kind of B2s going back at it. You know, keep going. They spamming their AoE, you're spamming their AoEs. A little bit Mark is now going around. Let's do here an AoE, cleanse of all the debuffs from our team. Started losing people, that's okay, they will as well. Let's unload an AoE of our own, wasn't quite enough. Okay, another AoE here. They get to do AoE, and this is where extortion will come now handy, because you can call your Grievous for assist here. And because of the modifier, you get a double assist, and then you can just go ahead and finish off the enemy Grievous. So there you go, not as clean, because of a sniper droid didn't survive. I wasn't able to insta-kill there. So 2 different ways how you can go about it. I think the best way to do this, as mentioned before, get your General Grievous to go first from your team, add some potency. He can do AoE, target locks, remove turn meter, and this should give you advantage out of the gate to either put extortion on General Grievous as it did in second battle, or insta-kill if your sniper droid, if you're lucky enough, survives long enough. But otherwise, we have to now do also the damage over time feed here. So I'm going with Pulp's lead, so we can get our turn meter train rolling, some extra potency as well from his lead. Piet here, I modded him for potency, so he can go first, land the days on B2 and Magna Guard, so you know, we stop the turn meter train. From there is for turn meter swap, fracture. You need Malak for a little bit fear and drains and things like that, so you can get rid of Grievous quickly in the end. And obviously Darth Vader, I had to slow him down so he didn't go before Piet, because you don't want to trigger B2 until he's dazed. Again, I had to restart a couple of times to land the daze in beginning, but as soon as you land the daze on these guys, you should be good to go here. Might as well fracture Magna Guard so he doesn't taunt. Now we can do Force Crush and then go into Merciless. And just go around kind of basics, maybe land some ability blocks, maybe not. Has 70% chance to land, and obviously then it goes through potency tenacity check as well. Do another Force Crush, get those damage over times going. Let's see if we can take Droids out. Down he goes, perfect. Grievous doing his best, but you know, because that's why you want Malak in there, just to put a little bit fear on Grievous whenever he unloads his AoEs. Going after B1s to stop the healing. Okay, there we go. Okay, maybe get a stun, perfect. Yeah, I'll just finish off B1s, I guess. So swap turn meter over here with Vader, basic over there, another AoE. That's why you want Malak in there, for the fear, because otherwise Grievous will destroy your entire team at some point. Maybe do another Force Crush, why not? Go into Merciless again. Chuck the Culling Blade. No ability block. Ability blocks, there we go, perfect. We can go ahead, fracture Grievous now. And, you know, Grievous fractured. There we go. Chuck it, wasn't quite enough. And we'll just keep going. Quite a beefy General Grievous this one, isn't it? Let's go ahead, swap with Malak. I think he's got a drain ready. Oh, I swapped with Vader actually. But yeah, there we go, Malak, drain. That's why you need Malak in here, just to finish off Grievous, just to keep him under control, to put fear on him whenever he uses his AoE, and this will also now complete your damage over time feed, which will allow you to unlock max reward here, so you can get all the nice pieces of gear and as well Omicron slicing material and everything. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. Hope it was useful here, showing you a couple of different strategies you can go about with the General Grievous depending on the RNG that you can prevail in the end, and obviously use some sort of Vader team there to get those damage over times done. Thank you for watching guys. I'll see you in my Conquest video guide later on tonight, but until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.